Hi, I'm Amy Schmidt, and welcome to Better Than Gossip, ageless advice for timeless women. We're so excited that you're joining us today because we have a special treat. We love sharing information that you might not find anywhere else. So today, we want to welcome Noelle Penna to the show. Noelle Penna is a certified personal trainer, behavior change specialist, and group fitness instructor practicing in person and in New York City and virtually everywhere. She coaches people to set and attain their own goals to be healthy and functionally fit for life. With that, sit back, take a deep breath, and enjoy this amazing class with Noelle Penna.
Hi there, my name is Noelle Penna, and I am otherwise known as the Fit Food Coach. And I'm here thanks to Amy, Kristen, the whole Better Than Gossip crew, to give you a quick workout that today we're going to focus on our arms, our core, and our tushies, our glutes. So I'm going to do everything today on the floor. So if you have a mat, a towel, something to help, if you're not on a hard floor, if you're on a carpet, that's fine. Something to help protect your knees, protect your back when you're laying down so it's comfortable, because if it's uncomfortable, you're not going to want to do it and stick with it. Also, think about using weights, your choice. If you want to use weights, I'm grabbing 5s today. You can also use full water bottles. You can use cans of soup or whatever you've got in your pantry. So if you want to use weights, that's your choice. You can do everything today, however, without weights. Just do the movements with whatever body part we're focusing on at the time. Also, think about 30 seconds. All you have to do today is get through each move 30 seconds, 2 times. You can do it. It's not that much. I know some of them might be hard, but you're going to make it through, and I'm going to take you there. So without further ado, let's get into a quick warm-up together, all right? So we're going to start just here on the floor, still the whole thing, and we're just going to rotate our arms forward. And I really want you to think about pushing your palms out to the side as you do this rotation. We're just warming up our shoulders, warming up our triceps and biceps, and just reverse direction. Hold that core tight, squeeze those glutes. 5 more seconds here. 2, 1. All right. I want you to pump those arms, just like you are marching. You're going to pump, pump, pump. Woo, this is dynamic warm-up. We are moving, getting those muscles warm. And then just rotate your shoulders and do a little crunch. Do a little bend. I'll show you from this side as you rotate. And do the same move, but rotate those shoulders forward. We're not just getting our upper body here, we're working to warm up our hamstrings and glutes too. Do 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. So I'm going to get started. 30 seconds, 2 rounds. That's all you got to do. I'm going to grab those 5s. You get what you've got. I'm going to be on my knees here. And if I'll show you from the side, I'm tucking my toes to help stabilize this upper body. And because we're on the floor kneeling like this, we're going to pin our arms to the sides. And we're going to start with a quick bicep curl for 30. Because we're kneeling like this, we're getting more of our core activated. Our legs are not able to help us as much as if we were doing these arm moves standing. So think about that today. Everything is a core exercise, even if we're not solely focusing on that. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's take a 10-second rest. Gather yourself, put the weights down if you need to. We're going to start again in 3, 2, and go. Shoulders back. You want to think about using your breath to help you. And that means you inhale on the easier part of the move and you exhale on the harder. So whatever the harder part of the move is for you, that's when you think about exhaling. So use your breath to help you. We only have 5 more seconds here. I know, it goes fast. 3, 2, and time. All right, we're gonna kick it to our triceps. So I'm going to lean back, my tush is towards my heels. I'm going to keep my back flat like so and have a neutral cervical spine, so I'm not tucking my chin. I'm going to raise my elbows up and kick it back. Up, kick it back. You want to pause at the kickback. Feel those triceps, the back side of your arm, this part of your arm. We just did the front, the bicep, now we're doing the back side of that upper arm, the tricep. Again, breathe, 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. And time, take that 10-second breather. Ready? 5 seconds. Get yourself situated. 2, 1, let's go. Up, kick it back. Squeeze. Woo. We're so close. 10 more seconds. You got this. Three, 2, 1. Good. We're going to take it up to our shoulders and our lats, that back side body. And we're just going to pull it down and in, out and up. Pull it down and in, out and up. Yeah. Woo. We're close. 3, 2, and time. 10 seconds off. Put those weights down if you want. We're starting again in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up, down, in, out, up, down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. In, out. And notice that I'm not going all the way down here. I'm really stopping like a goalpost. Got it? 7 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, and time. Yes, awesome. All right, let's get down onto our backs for these next few. And for this, I'm just going to have 1 dumbbell, okay? I'm going to lay all the way down, that 1 dumbbell with my palm facing my body, so like a hammer curl type position, as they call it. I'm going to sit up and press. We're getting our shoulders and our abs up and press. Yes. So you have to roll your body up, brace those abs, push yourself up, and press that arm. Wait for the press until you're at the top. Okay? Squeeze up, then press. We're going to switch sides for round 2. And time. So just to show you, I'm going to twist my body around. You don't have to do that at home. 3, 2, and go. So weight is in my opposite hand now. Same move. If we do something single-sided, we got to do the opposite side too. You got to be symmetrical. You're over halfway. 3, 2, and time. All right, we did 2, 1 on left, 1 on the right. We're gonna hold that weight on our hips. So we're gonna do what's called a hip thruster. So first, I want you to make sure your fingertips are grazing your toes. Then that weight is placed right under my belly button, but before my legs, right before that crease happens between your legs and your pelvis. I'm holding it there with like literally 2 fingers, maybe even just 1 finger, okay? And all you wanna do is squeeze those glutes up and down. You might have heard of a glute bridge. This is just a variation on it. It's called a hip thruster. Just going up and down. Time is on. You want as little hold on that weight as possible because you really want your hips, your glutes to be doing the work to push that weight up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Okay, one more round of that. We're gonna start it in 5, 3, 2, let's go. Strength and conditioning is so important. Of course, you know, everybody wants to do a lot of cardio. There's so many fun cardio classes and things. And everybody, you know, to get outside and run and bike and do all sorts of things like that. It's great. Your heart is a muscle and you need to work it with cardiovascular exercise. But we can't ignore strength and conditioning and relax. All right, we're going to take that weight above our heads, holding it above our chest like so. So I'm holding on either side of my weight. My legs are at this 90-degree position, shoulder blades off the ground. I'm holding here and I'm just tapping my heels. Brace that core. Tap those heels. Your whole lower back needs to be pushed into the floor, super tight. If it's not, I want you to rest your head down. And if it's not still, then I want you to take the weight off and put your hands down to help brace. It's really important to keep this lower back on the ground. Try to drill your spine into the floor beneath you. Squeeze those abs. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, time. Relax. We have one more round. Woo. 3, 2, and go. I know this one is super tough, believe me. But as I was saying, strength and conditioning is so important for bone health, to prevent osteoporosis, osteopenia, to protect your joints, your hips, your elbows, your knees, your ankles. Woo! We're almost there, 10 seconds. For metabolism, for your metabolic efficiency. 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo! I'll explain that in a sec. The next move is our legs are up in the air like so. We're going to work our arms and our lower abs here because we're doing toe reaches. So I'm going to try to reach that weight towards my toes by lifting from that area between your belly button and your pelvis. Think about that as what drives you up. Up. Let's go. Time is on. You raise your metabolism. You raise your metabolic levels for 1 to 2 hours after a weight-bearing or weight training workout. And the more you do that, the more your body learns that metabolic rate, and the more efficient you start to burn calories. Food is fuel. 2, 1, relax. Food is fuel. We're going to, in our cool down, we're having our stretch. Believe it or not, we're there, right? You need to eat, obviously. You need to eat to live. Everything in moderation is my mantra. I don't say they're bad foods, I say they're bad habits. So eat what you want in moderation. Don't deny yourself, because it's just gonna play with your head and you're gonna want it more. Everybody should have dessert sometimes, right? Everything in moderation, live by it. However, if you are thinking about your metabolism and how can I improve my metabolism, adding weight training, adding strength and conditioning to your repertoire is important, because you can't just do cardio all the time. You can't just focus on that one muscle, that heart muscle. You got to focus on your whole body. You've got so many other muscles in this body of yours. Switch legs. It's also good for cell rejuvenation, right? And we want to keep those cells rejuvenating so that our body, our biological age is not necessarily the age that we are. So I'm 49 years old, but I try to move and treat my body as if I was still in my 20s, because I treat it right. I give it what it needs. I like to work out. I know it's crazy, but I actually enjoy it. It clears my head. There's the mental aspect of exercise too. That's so important. Bring one arm across, rotate those wrists back and forth. So for exercise for me is good for my mental health. It helps me focus through the rest of my day. It clears my mind. Some of my best thoughts come when I'm doing a workout routine. Bring the other arm across, rotate that wrist back and forth. And I'm doing this here at home. I'm not in some gym right now. I'm here in a room in my house in New York. So think about that. You can do a workout in a hotel. You can do it in your home. You can do it at a gym. You can do it outside. You can do it so many places with little to no equipment. Hold this to the side, and then I'm going to twist my body and try to push my palms out to the side, away from me. Coming back to the center, twist the opposite direction. Breathing. So at the beginning, we did what was called a dynamic warm-up, where we move pretty fast to get our muscles all eager and excited, get those fast twitch fibers ready to go. At the end, you want to think about holding a stretch for 20 to 30 seconds instead to lengthen that muscle. And so you prevent something called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. If you can stretch efficiently, DOMS might still happen 24 to 72 hours after a workout, but you will make it less intense if that what happens to you. Also, make sure you hydrate, drink water, drink hydrating liquids. That's not coffee and tea. That's not soda. Hydrating liquids. You want to drink water. You want to drink, you can do like these electrolyte flavor packets to add some taste to your water if you don't like the taste of water alone. Just hydrate. So key. I know Kristen's on board with this through your whole life. So there you go. We did that full workout and that stretch in 18 minutes flat. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you again soon and have a great day. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Noelle, for that fabulous class. Getting strong, feeling fit, that's what it's about. And thank you so much for joining us at Better Than Gossip. I'm Amy Schmidt, and we'll see you soon.